Good morning, everyone. For my final project, I chose center store sales unit increase and deli shrink decrease. So on my increase, I did the sparkling water unsweetened and was trying to bring it up in sales by 1%, tracking over 4 weeks period. I use the Power BI system in order to keep this tracked. You can see here the drill down of that negative 5.39% was our beginning. Our action plans and SMART goals went really well with this. We used our back room for inventory and our team to get this done on a daily basis. We spoke with our team to make sure they knew the goals and assigned tasks for them. We also spoke to them what was helping us and what wasn't helping us and why it was actually important for our business to do this. The customers shop us each day and it tears up the shelves and takes our in stock to an out of stock condition, and we really want to figure out how to keep that in stock so we can have an increase in sales. So when it's shopped, you got to make sure you can block face it. And we block face as a reaction so that we can get ready with our orders and help us with that final finish look when we get it all nice and stocked. So you got to gather your product, you fill up the shelves, face them up, and then we double check our ordering process to make sure that our PIs are correct. Here I got Jen showing Lorenzo how to check PIs and make sure that, why isn't it there and what could we do to increase having that product come in on time so we're not in an out of stock condition. When we're full and faced, our customers come in more often and they really appreciate it because they can find what they're looking for. And we don't want to miss on certain things like the 24 count. Vicky was awesome enough to make sure that every day she was filling this 24 count and adding to the order. It looks really good when it's done. We used additional displays as well. You got to build them up, but you also got to take them down and make sure that you're filling the shelves because the home locations where things really do sell from. And we also have our ad. We were able to keep this one facilitated for a whole week. Sales is a big focus in the grocery business, and it's 100% our goal to get there. So our final results on this one wasn't quite a win, but it wasn't all negative. We were declined on 0.89% in sales, but we did bring our team together and we improved our conditions. We were ready for that ad preemptively. So like I said, not all negative here. We definitely built something, a good team, camaraderie. For our deli goal, we did decrease and shrink. We were going to utilize our A-Fresh systems, our hot displays, our cold displays. All sales help us with our goals for shrink. And we use the P&L to track this. You can also look up the P&L on the Power BI, which is a really great system. Here you can see that we're starting at that 9.24% deli shrink. Our action plan, we spoke with our deli managers and made sure that they knew that the hot foods were going to be really important for our cold protein basis the next day. And we didn't want to miss any of those opportunities so we could hit these goals. We have a lot of customers that come in. EBT customers can purchase that cold shredded chicken. So we can definitely cook as much as we need and be hot and ready for our customers. We don't have to worry about shrinking them out because we have that action plan to get rid of this hot food. So it always starts hot before we get into that cold protein, but the cold protein's a really big opportunity for shrink here. We got our hot wings, our hot tenders, our hot fried chicken. You also got the whole roasted chickens. All these things can be cold, chilled, and for leftovers, or just next day eats. Fried chicken's a good one. You can buy it cold. You can buy it on EBT, which really helps. Some people need that. You have to chill it within 6 hours. We made sure our people were food safe. You put dates on expiration. You put expiration dates on parchment paper, which we did remove for these photos. But just make sure you're being food safe. Our exit strategy with a lot of these cold proteins, as we showed before, is chill them down. And then I was able to actually get into the department and do some of this shredding chicken with them. Our final product looks great and can be added to a lot of different things. Think chicken salad, think soup, stuff like that. It's a great addition to what you're doing. And A-Fresh, again, is another wonderful system that helps us track our inventory. So not only are we dealing with our cold proteins and our hot foods, we're also dealing with just regular stuff. And Astra is such a good manager. She was very confident that we'd hit our goal, that we would decrease the shrink. With constant monitoring and conditions, we're holding associates accountable, positive reinforcement, great customer service. We finished our goal 0.3% down from that 922, just shy of our projection, which unfortunately we didn't hit the goal on the head, but just shy is all right. Here's that projected in that P&L, and I just want to thank everybody for the unforgettable training I got as an ASD trainee, and I can't wait to be a future leader. Everything that you guys brought to me, I'm hoping to bring to the next group of leaders. So thanks.